Students, in the previous video we had done till floating plants. Today we will continue with other different plants. Okay, fixed plants. Plants that have their roots fixed to the bottom of a water body such as pond are called fixed plants. These plants are found in places where the water is not very deep. Like lotus, water lily are fixed plants. Adaptation. Fixed plants show the following adaptation. They have flat and broad leaves which help them float easily on the surface of the water. The broad leaves absorb more sunlight. These plants have long, thin and hollow stems. These leaves have a waxy coating that prevents them from rotting in water. So they have a waxy coating which prevents them from rotting. Stomata are present on the upper surface of the leaves. This allows the upper surface of the leaves to take in air for photosynthesis. Now, next, underwater plants. Plants that grow underwater are called underwater plants. Such plants are found in ponds where the water is not very deep. They are found in moving water like stream. So a moving water, it's called a stream. Pondweed and tape grass are examples of underwater plants. Adaptations. Underwater plants show the following adaptations. They have long and thin leaves so that water can flow through them without tearing them. The leaves of these plants do not have stomata. The plant breathes through its entire body. So underwater plants breathe through its entire body. Now, next, special plant adaptation. Some plants show special adaptation. Let us see. Plants that live in marshy areas. Some plants live in marshy and salty areas. The soil here has a lot of salt in them. Mangroves grow in such areas. In these trees, the roots are not able to grow well under the soil, so some roots grow above the soil. These are called breathing roots because they grow outside to breathe in air properly. Next, plants that eat insects. Plants that eat insects are called insectivorous plants, like the Venus flytrap and pitcher plant. The pitcher plant has pitcher-shaped leaves with a lid. When an insect lands on the edge of the pitcher, it slips down and the lid closes. Later, the plant releases some juice that help it to digest the insect. Next, plants that are not green. Plants do not have chlorophyll in them, some plants, and thus they are not able to prepare their own food. Such plants depend on the plants for their food. These plants are called parasitic plants, like mushroom. And Rafflesia is the largest flower on the earth. Okay, students, now let us do some question answer. Question 1. What do you understand by fixed plants? Give examples. Plants that have their roots fixed to the bottom of a water body such as pond are called fixed plant. Examples: lotus, water lily. Next, what do you mean by insectivorous plants? Give examples. Plants that eat insects are called insectivorous plants. Examples: flytrap, pitcher plant. Next, which is the largest flower on earth? The largest flower on earth is Rafflesia. Next, give one word answers. Plants that trap insects for food. Insectivorous plants. Plants that shed all their leaves once a year. Deciduous plants. Non-green plants that do not prepare their own food. Parasitic plant. Plants with breathing roots that grow outside to take in air. Mangroves. So, we have completed this chapter, Adaptation in Plants. I hope you all have understood it.